Welcome to Real Feelings, a space where we give voice to the thoughts that often stay quiet. Today's story is a letter, not a long one, but an honest one, from a father to his child, about something we all learn, often too late. You don't have to please everyone. If you're someone who needed to hear this, stay with me. My dear child, I don't know when you'll need to hear this. Maybe it'll be when you're still young, full of wonder but unsure of the world. Or maybe it'll be someday down the road. When life feels overwhelming and you're not quite sure who you are or where you're headed. Whenever that moment comes, I want you to have these words. Keep them close. Let them remind you of what truly matters. You see, I don't expect you to become someone great. I don't need you to change the world. I don't care if your name is known by many or if your life looks impressive on paper. You don't have to be extraordinary for me to be proud of you. All I want, and all I'll ever want, is for you to live a life that feels real to you. A life that makes you smile at the end of the day because you stayed true to yourself. Not a life shaped by the noise of others. Not a life lived just to please people. Because that's the part I need you to understand, my girl. You don't have to, and you shouldn't, try to please everyone. You can't. And if you try, you'll only end up losing little pieces of yourself along the way. People will always have opinions. They'll tell you how to live, what to want, who to be. They'll praise you one moment and criticize you the next. If you're too bold, they'll call you difficult. If you're too kind, they'll call you weak. If you follow your heart, they'll say you're selfish. If you follow others, they'll say you have no identity. So don't let their voices drown out your own. I'm not telling you to ignore the world. Listen, but filter. Be open, but grounded. Know which voices matter and which ones don't deserve your energy. Above all, never stop listening to yourself. What do you want? What makes your soul light up? What brings you peace even if no one else understands it? Start there. You see, your worth does not come from how many people like you. It doesn't come from your job title, your grades, or your resume. It comes from how you live, how you treat others, and how you treat yourself. You don't need to shine in someone else's eyes. You only need to live in a way that feels honest and kind, even if it looks simple, even if no one claps for it. There will be times when people misunderstand you. There will be moments when you take a stand for what you believe in and you find yourself standing alone. And during those moments, you might question yourself. But I hope you don't let those doubts settle in too long, because the people who really matter will see you, truly see you, with time. And the peace in your own heart is worth more than any applause. You'll have to make many choices as you grow up. What to study, what to pursue, who to love, what to keep, what to walk away from. And sometimes you'll be afraid of making the wrong decision. That's okay. It's okay to get lost sometimes. It's okay to pause and take a breath. What matters is that you don't lose yourself while trying to be what others want you to be. I don't need you to grow up and bring me pride in the eyes of the world. I need you to grow up without forgetting how to care for yourself. I need you to grow up knowing your worth doesn't shrink when someone walks away. I need you to grow up and live a life that is your own. Not perfect, but real and free. My daughter, someday you may feel like you're not enough. You may feel ordinary. You may feel invisible in a world full of noise. But please remember, you don't need to be the light of the whole world. You just need to be a small, steady flame, warm enough to light your own path and gentle enough to comfort those who truly matter. That is enough, more than enough. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to be true. And that's what I will always love most about you. Always with you, your dad. And that was a letter. Not just from a father to a child, but maybe from all of us, to the younger version of ourselves who tried so hard to be liked by everyone. If any part of this spoke to you, leave a thought, a memory, or just a simple, me too. I'd love to know what it made you feel.